and just loses the rear end. Goes over the front of the motorcycle, right down on his right shoulder. Something that you just never see happen in all of Miguel's victories here, but gets back up, gets running, picks the bike back up.
Backing that thing in on that Kawasaki. Look at Jetty.
Oh, and down goes another one of the BMWs. Is that Toy?
52, I want to say.
Yeah.
Looked like that number.
Up about that, and then some rather unsavory scenes. Unfortunately, Larry Pegram went down and took out Chris Perez.
He sure did. He got in there just a little bit hot, had to pull the front brake. Well, nothing he could do about it at that point, and poor Chris Perez just was at the wrong place at the wrong time.
And both BMW riders.
Coming down into the corner, Dane Westby and Sean Hill, they get together, but keep watching. There comes Santiago Villa. Now let's take a look at this in slow motion. Again, you see Westby and Hill dealing with the rider on the inside. That's Santiago Villa way back in the distance. Not sure what happened to him or what caused him to come flying into the gravel here.
I think Dane just got in there, you know, and maybe misjudged it just a touch or that.
Josh Hayes on the number 4. Remember, first, second, and third right here as you see him. Oh, Josh Hayes is off! And another hard crash on the weekend for Josh Hayes. This time in turn 6.
Brownson comes in a little too hot, and the victim of that one was not only himself, but attacked Kawasaki's Eric Bostrom.
Yeah, unfortunate for Eric, but it looks like they've been able to repair that bike and get him back out there.
Jamie goes
down. He's gone. Hacking is gone, and someone went right over the top. I think that was Jeff May. Huge crash on the front straight. And Hacking alerting the riders coming through in this massive field to avoid
the bike, and look how he almost saved it. That rear end slide came so early, of course, when it hooked up. And look at Jeff May.
No.
As he comes over the top and slams down on the ground, he gets up, but he certainly hit his head pretty hard and just came down on that right shoulder, trying to get out of the way. That's just adrenaline. And then Roger Hayden and Aaron Gobert and a whole host of Rod Benatar came around the outside. But right there, that is the rear tire breaking away. Look, you can see the black mark, and Jamie's trying to hang on.
Wow.
Oh, man. And Jeff May had no place to go. I've been in that situation before, actually.
Good avoiding act.
This is going to get really close right here. JDB's got a good run back there in the back.
Jason DeSalvo on his latest Motors Racing Ducati. Oh, big crash in the tri-oval. Down goes Dane Westby and Taylor Knapp. Meanwhile, Jason Jason DeSalvo wins the Daytona 200.
Wow.
And this race ends in spectacular fashion. And as I said, this one will be spoken about for a variety of reasons for years to come. DeSalvo gets Ducati's first ever win in the circumstances. He contacts the front brake of Dane Westby. It slows him up enough, and Taylor Knapp comes through from behind and collects Westby, and the bike goes up into the wall. Watch the front angle. It shows it more clearly.
It sure does. Herron's up there. Everybody's fighting for position right there. He's up high, and he's thinking, I got to get back down, man. I got to get back down and get the draft off the 40 and the 57 is exactly what he's thinking. And when he makes that move down, his elbow, right, as you'll see there, touches the front brake. Taylor Knapp runs into the back of him. And, man, these two guys go for the ride of their life. And both of them jump up and walk away.
How lucky was 291 Scott Decker, who saw